Hey YouTube. Um, this is my first day where Jacob's out, but what I'm doing here, as you see, I'm sweating a bit. I've been cleaning. It's been a big one. Oh, it's not Jacob's fault, but my other brother, Nathan, he had this somewhat insane way of uh moving everything every 20 minutes, and like it was in the wrong places, and he just sort of built a weird nest around himself. And when he left, my other brother, Jacob, was apparently content with the disaster it was. Like, here, let me tell you what I gotta deal with. This is after about 2 hours of cleaning. Look at that. Yeah. Believe it or not, the table I'm sitting at right now was over by the window. I found like 5 bongs for no reason at all, just made it in pop bottles and stuff. Uh, Freaking children's cough syrup that was drank. That like, ooh, really? I found like parts of the floor where like it smelled like somebody peed on it, and they were like dark brown. I'm gonna fix those. I already cleaned them up. I'm going to basically in the bathroom. They would hang up clothes on the poles and rip them out of the walls and stuff, like the towel stands and that. They're only built for a towel. There was wet clothes in the thing earlier. And my brother came over to get some of the stuff and picked them up. He picked them all up and threw them in the very center in a bundle on the shower pole. The thing was leaning like this. And I don't know if you people know, because I assume the rest of you are pretty much intelligent. Um, Maybe I'm giving you too much credit. But that's fucking retarded way of doing anything. You don't put clothes in like that, wet clothes especially, because they're like way heavier with water in them. Um, they came to move their stuff, and instead of grabbing their stuff and doing what they needed for the day, they came over. Um, get this, they went to bed on the bed. Then they went like my brother Jacob and Logan. Logan came over, threw up all over the place. Jacob and him went to bed eventually. They just sat there for like 3 hours doing nothing. They did pack though, so it's not like they did absolutely nothing. But they only have two backpacks full of stuff after 3 hours, and that's why. Jacob took a shower for some reason and took all the shampoo, which is good for him. But like, I don't know if he's trying to take shampoo. Great, you just took one of the most meaningless things to me. Because, I can go to the Dollarama and buy everything he took for, like, nothing. Nothing he had here was worth anything. Nothing was doing anything but taking up space. I mean, I'm glad he's still paying rent, but he did nothing for this place. Um, the plan with it now is I'm going to clean it up. I'm taking advantage of these 2 months that Jacob still owes on the lease. Either him or Jeremy are going to pay them. And like for fuck's sake, somebody's gonna pay that rent, or there's gonna be hell to pay. Um, but and I trust that they're gonna pay it, but there's gonna be problems if not. I'm tired of people screwing me over and treat me like shit for no reason, but they can. Um, I'm going to clean everything up. What I'm gonna do, and then I'm just gonna be freaking putting out resumes left and right. I got tomorrow. I'm hanging out some resumes. Wednesday, I guess me and my friend Richard are gonna hand out resumes. Um, when when it comes to him though, he's got a friend that's like blah, 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 blah. I'm lying about something, but I could just as easy show you guys as my screen right now and go to my inbox and show you messages of what the guy said. The guy was talking crap about Richard, and I was like, I have no loyalty to this guy. He was weird, and he kept attacking me in the past. So why, I don't, he didn't build up any trust. There's no loyalty. There's no instant respect, my friend. So, I'm gonna tell people if you're gonna say stupid shit about my friends, like, you're not my friend yet, man. I'm gonna, if some guy on the street goes up and says like, "Oh, your friend's a fucking faggot," and I saw him fucking this guy in the ass, I'm gonna tell my friend. And if that guy's pissed off because I told, well, he shouldn't have said it. That's his, that's the repercussions are on him. Uh, if you don't want the problem to happen, then don't cause the problem. I mean, it's all about responsibility, you know. Uh, and I'm gonna clean this place. I'm gonna take advantage of the next 2 months. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to get a job. Like I said, I'm gonna get a job in 2 months. Instead of moving out, I'm going to keep this place. Um, I'm going to get a job so I can cover the rent after the 2 months on my own. I'm going to try and become, like I said, there's a whole journal projects about this. I'm gonna become a productive member of society. Right now, I am not. I am on welfare, below poverty level, blah blah blah. I am hellbent and positive. I'm determined. I'm gonna get this shit done. I'm gonna fucking, do this. There's nobody's gonna stop me. Um, People want to get in my way, I'll knock them down. I'm tired of it, and nobody deserves that. Everybody deserves to just be the most determined person they can be, and to get everything done. You just gotta live a solid, true life. And if some people get mad along the way, well, I can't do anything. I'm not gonna. It's your fault. Be straightforward and truthful. Like, don't make stuff up. Don't invent stuff, because in the end, it's not the truth. So you'll never, your brain isn't even hardwired to remember anything that didn't actually happen. So if you're a liar, you're gonna get caught up in it anyhow. And right now, all I can say is I'm pretty much surrounded by people that just love to lie. I have tons of stuff that could to shut anybody up, but it's not my place to do it. Everything will, I believe that karma exists, and everything will fall into place. People will get what they deserve, and certainly I will get what I deserve for saying the things I have, and I'll continue to do it. Um, if you don't like it, that's your own fault. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have said it. Shouldn't have happened. And what'd you think would happen? Anyhow, you're now up to date on my plan. I know this journal project's been going only a few days now, but to me it's been like 3 weeks in my mind time-wise, because it's a lot of stuff happening at once, and a lot of stuff needs to get done. And I'm just not going to give up. Okay.